If that works for you, let's get in place. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Let's rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Our plank swivels are next. Again, I'm going to count to 16. Tapping once on each side. We'll alternate. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. All right. Back to Cossack squats. 8 on each side. Whichever leg you're starting with, let's do it in 3, 2, 1, step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whew, hollow rocks. Or tuck rocks. Whichever one works for you. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, we're gonna do our swivels, 16 total, alternating each rep. Let's find our plank position. And let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, one more round. If you can believe it. So, starting with Cossack squats. Whichever leg you're gonna start with, let's hit it in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Last set of hollow rocks. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Plank swivels. Last set, 8 each side, 16 total. Let's start in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. Whew. Okay. Today, we're going to do pistols. Pistols are single leg squats. We do have lots of options because a lot of us can't do pistols, and that's just fine. So if you can't do a pistol, so a single leg squat, all the way down with no assistance, we've got two options today. One is going to be to slightly shorten the range of motion. So I've got a bench here and a box. I'll start with this box because it's lower. So I'm going to start by my box. One foot is going to be off the ground, and I'm going to sit back onto my box. And I want to just, I don't want to hang out on the box. I just want to come down to the box and then pop right back up. So from the box, I'm sitting back and down, popping back up, just like that. Ideally keeping my foot off the ground. So that felt like pretty tough for me. So I'm not like super hopeful about banging out sets of 8 at that. So I'm going to try this bench. So for the bench, same thing applies. I'm going to sit back, tap the bench, and then come back up. So if you've got a chair or a couch, you can certainly use that for this. If that's not going to work, then we can do a reverse lunge, and we can we can get close to the amount of kind of quad activation that we're getting from a pistol. So if I'm doing that, and you can hold on to a weight if you're going to do the reverse lunge, I'm going to step back, bring my back knee to the ground, and if I want a little added challenge, the less toe I can put on the ground, and the more I can delay my knee coming down, the more of a pistol-like movement I'm going to get. So if I do a regular reverse lunge, I'm just stepping back. You'll see as I step back, my toe comes to the ground, and then my knee finishes. So if that feels particularly easy for you, we can step back. And then I'm going to just think about delaying my knee come down. I'm not going to let my toes touch until they absolutely have to. Then my knee comes down, and I come back up. So there are a few options. And depending on your proficiency. See you, Julie. You can weight any of these. So if you're doing the reverse lunges and they feel too easy, you can hold on to a weight. So, any questions or concerns? Okay, we're gonna do 5 sets of 8 per side. So we'll do one leg, then we'll do the other, then we'll rest a little bit. I'm just gonna start this for fun. All right, let's, whichever leg you're starting with, we'll start with that leg. Let's get it in place, and let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you're doing pistols, I know they take longer than I'm probably counting, so don't worry about that. We'll rest in between sets. You can catch up there. We'll take a few seconds before we hit the next leg. All right, let's go to the next side in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. We'll hang out for a bit. We'll go again when the clock says 2:15. And one other thing, if you're, whichever variation you're doing, this could be, this is a lot of volume, especially if you're doing pistols. So if you have to change the number per set, per leg, that's just fine. Especially if you're maybe like newer to pistols. Big sets like this can be particularly taxing. So if you've got to change the number, go ahead and change it. Maybe we'll do 5 sets of 5 each leg or 4. Okay, we're gonna go again in 5 sets. All right, let's go 3, 2, 1. First leg, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll switch legs in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We'll hang out for a minute. Nice. We'll go when the clock says 4:15. Hi, Jeanette. Didn't see you there. All right, 10 seconds. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next leg in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! 3 down. Pretty good. We'll go when the clock says 6:15. "15 seconds. I'm going to try some reverse lunges on this one. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switching sides in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, one more to go. We'll rest about a minute. Go when the clock says 8:15. Ten seconds. All right, 3, 2, 1. First leg, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Switch it sides in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice job, everyone. Okay, today's workout is going to be 3 movements. It's a 14-minute AMRAP. First one is 18 alternating snatches. So ideally, you have an item that you can hold in your hand safely, dumbbell, kettlebell, could be a canned good, bottle of water. You all know the drill by now. Then 14 plank jacks, and then 10 sprawls to plank up down. And we'll go over all of these. So let's talk about the alternating snatch first. I'm gonna demonstrate with a dumbbell, but you can grab your item, whatever it may be. We'll do a couple sample reps. So what I'm looking for is I'm starting with my item kind of between my toes, and I'm gonna approach my dumbbell, but I don't wanna just curl over, kind of do the grip it and rip it method. I wanna make sure that I'm bending my knees at least a little bit, just like how if I were to do a snatch off the ground with a barbell, I wouldn't just start standing, curl down, and rip it overhead. So I'm gonna come down to my weight. I bent my knees a little bit so I can keep a good position with my back. Then I'm gonna push into the ground and pop it overhead, and then back down. So let's try a few of those. Nick, you could probably do a power clean, if that works. I know you can't go overhead. So let's try like 3 or 4 on each side. Cool. Looks good. Okay, then there is the plank jack. So, for the plank jack, it's not as bad as it sounds because I'm going to be in a push-up position as I do it. So, I'm going to get into a push-up plank, but then I'm going to kick my feet out wide and then back in, and that's 1. So, 2, 3, 4. Let's try a few. Cool. Then we're going to do 10 sprawl to plank up down. So we're just combining a sprawl and then what's called a plank up down. It has other names. I'm not sure what they are. But for the sprawl, I'm going to bring my hands to the ground and then I'm going to kick my feet back into that push-up plank position again. So I start standing, hands come to the ground, kick back into my push-up plank. Then I'm going to go elbow, elbow, hand, hand. Then I kick my feet back and I jump and clap like the top of a burpee. So at speed, I'm coming to plank, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, up, clap. Let's try a couple of those. Kind of a lot of pieces there. Cool. Awesome. Okay, so quick recap. We're going to put 14 minutes on the clock. We're going to do as many rounds of 18 snatches. It originally said alternating, but I'm not super concerned how you break it up. So 18 snatches total, 14 plank jacks, 10 sprawl to plank up downs. Does anyone have any questions? All right, we're all ready to go? Okay, I'm going to put 14 minutes on the clock. Someday. There we go. Everyone's ready. Starts with 18 snatches. Let's go in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 18 snatches. Fourteen plank jacks is next. Then 10 sprawls to plank up down. These are hard. job, everyone. There we go. Yeah, buddies. Nice work. Coming up on that halfway mark. Nice work. Woo! Yeah, buddies, 4 minutes left. That's another round. You got this. Here we go. Three more minutes. Nice job, buddies. Home stretch. 1 more minute left. There we go. "30 seconds. There we go. Keep moving. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Time. Woo! Nice work, everyone.
Good job, everyone. Thanks, Jared. It was fun.
Yeah. Thanks for coming. If any of you are interested in double pigeon, which is today's mobility, how that works, we're going to start seated, and then instead of crossing our legs, we're going to stack them, and then we can gently apply some pressure to that upward knee, let it sink down. Some of you can maybe just stack both legs totally flat. That's amazing. I'm not one of them. So I'll start this timer. You can hang out as long as you want in either side. I recommend at least a minute. And if you don't want to do double pigeon, you can do something else or nothing at all. That's totally your choice. There's a minute. I'm going to switch sides. Here's another minute or so. Great job, everyone. Thanks for coming.
Thank you, Jared.
Have a good day. See ya.
Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Jarek.
Thanks, Jack.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thanks. Bye, everybody.
Dan, I hope you're sending me a text.